Championship fights, 260 championship rounds. Here we go for the WBC super lightweight title. A very partisan Chavez crowd. This fight might just as well be in Mexico. And already the chanting of Chavez rings through the ballroom.
The immediate thing you see is the size differential. I mean, very tall, very thin Kamau, just punching very tentatively from outside, trying to see how it is that Chavez will start to come in, bore in, and punch to the body. And then we will see whether speed is any factor. Many people who say that Kamau was much faster than Chavez, others say he wasn't so fast in his last couple of fights, so we'll see. All talk is over. It's now action.
Chavez fought just 47 days ago with that quick one-round KO over Craig Hout. Kamau trying to get through. He's got, as Bertie says, a 4-inch height advantage.
Well, he must have punched the air about 50 times so far. He hasn't landed anything solid, but he's punched an awful lot. See those punches that just go out in the air? He's got to get in a little bit closer. And when it does, it's Chavez's time.
Chavez measuring his opponent.
Many of the first rounds in Chavez fights are very dull. He just sits and waits to see what that guy's got, where he's coming from, and then he adjusts, and then the party starts around round 2 or 3.
Chavez very patient, letting Kamau throw the jab, which isn't going anywhere.
No, it's almost a fearful jab. You know, he's not
very
landing to connect. He's just kind of landing to be throwing something, but he's not doing anything. It's not even coming close.
And that time, Chavez just picked off the jab with his glove.
Yeah, it's almost worse than not throwing it at all. It's almost an indication that you don't have the confidence to come in with a jab, to step in with it, to pop it.
Kamau very tentative thus far. He may be Kenyan, but he's been living in Hollywood, California for the last 5 years.
He's got a compelling story, and he's one of the nicest fighters I think I've ever talked to in an interview. But in the ring, all of it goes out the window, and you're facing a legend in Julio César Chávez.
Chavez backing Kamau up and finally throwing a punch. .30 seconds to go in a very quiet first round.
I don't think Chavez has thrown enough punches for one hand. You can count them on one hand.
There's a jab from Chavez and a right hand.
Right hand over the jab. Chavez has now closed the distance a little bit, like he means to start fighting, but it won't be till the second round.
To the body goes Chavez. And Kamau missing, and then at the end, Chavez got hit in the eye.
Uh-oh.